Ohaneze Igbo with the governors and all members of National and House of the Senate and House of Reps and leaders from various the traditional rulers, women leaders. So it's a very comprehensive meeting of Ohaneze Igbo. We deliberated on every issue about Igbo and Nigeria, and we all agreed and very happy and proud of our National Assembly people. We congratulated all of them for winning the election. They now represent us. They represent us at the national level. We are very proud of them. We have congratulated them. So this actually is the first time we are meeting them in a group since after their election. Even the governors also, some of them just won election. Some of them have left, like Governor of Ebonyi was here, but I think he just left because of other engagements. The meeting was a very short notice, so some governors are abroad. But one thing good about us today, the whole 5 governors of Southeast are working together with Ohaneze Igbo. And as you know, Ohaneze Igbo is a major umbrella of Igbo people. I'm the President General, and I'm regarded as a leader of the Igbos. I submitted my report today, report of what I have done and my program. And all the leaders today, members of National Assembly, all of them express appreciation and support for my efforts and that of the National Executive Committee, which I chair. So it was a very successful meeting. We looked into security problems in Southeast, and suggestions were made. Suggestions were made on what should be done. Later, the governors and the Ohaneze National, myself, and all other group will come together and see what can be done. Frankly speaking, I believe that with the meeting today and with the determination of our people, within a short time, the insecurity in the Southeast will be a thing of the past. It will be a thing of the past. So we have decided and we are going to implement most of the decisions today. We also talked about look at other areas. We have made up our mind that our people have got the capacity. Our people have got the capacity, they have the economic capacity, they have intellectual capacity. So we believe we can develop our place to be a very modern part of Nigeria. We are very modern part of Nigeria, and then everybody is happy with what we have done. Part of my own program as the President General is transform Igbo land to a very modern part of Nigeria, a place where unemployment will be reduced, where hunger and hardship will be reduced, where people will not have difficulties, where this difficulty we have with things like power, energy will be actually solved. Because at the moment, federal government has removed the power from the exclusive list. So we believe we'll be able to harness our potentials in business to get our businessmen to find ways and means of producing cheap power for our people. So I can tell you that it was a very successful meeting. A lot was discussed, but everybody is going home very happy and satisfied. Thank you very much.
Everybody is going home happy and satisfied. But down home, the people are in serious shock. They are always made to sit at home. Just for a week, you are made to sit at home. What are the elders and the governors doing to address this situation? Bearing in mind that there can be no development without peace.
Well, it is, frankly speaking, I'm not going to give you details of what we want to do. But what I want to assure you, the problem of insecurity in Southeast cannot be solved by the Southeast governors alone. We accepted this and identified at the meeting. We have resolved that the leadership of ohaneze and the governors, must get in touch with the president. The problem in Southeast is too much, it's too big for either ohaneze or the governors to solve. The president of Nigeria must accept it as a Nigerian problem and give support to the governors. And of course, one good thing to advantage today is that there is unity between the governors and ohaneze and Igbo. As you probably notice, my emergence was the first time the whole 5 governors all agreed. I'm from Imo State. In Imo State, no other candidate emerged. Nobody opposed me. I came out unopposed. And the 5 governors all supported me. So the unity we have in Igbo land today, we have never had before. And that is a very big advantage to achieving our goal. I don't have any doubt in my mind. Definitely, we don't expect to sort out the matter in one day. Because some of the problem we have, there's criminal problem. Because people who come and kidnap, people who come to kill, they cannot say they are working for Biafra or working for Nnamdi Kanu. It's not correct. You know, if somebody kidnapping, you see that is that all criminal. So I think really that the governors in particular and the members of National Assembly, not only the governors really, but that's why we call them to this meeting. Members of National Assembly will work with the governors and get in touch with the president so that the matter can be actually resolved and once and for all. So I know that with the mandate given to the governor, His Excellency Governor Uzodinma is the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. He is also the chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. So in 2 capacity, I think he should have access to the president. So they will be able to get the president to support us and see that this matter is solved. Because I don't see why people should come because somebody is detained. Igbos are not detaining the person. They come and start punishing people at home. So I think really that if the government support us, the whole thing will be solved. Thank you. From now, you will see, if what you are receiving today, whatever you see today is far less because a lot of success have been achieved. Otherwise, the plan that was made was very enormous, it's big. But because of the effort by the governors, because of the effort by the leaders, I think the whole thing it will succeed. Whatever success they seem to have had is far less than what they could have got if there was no effort. So we congratulate our governors for the efforts they have made even to check it to the point. Once they can get the government to support them, I think the whole thing will be stopped.
It's the socio-cultural organization of Igbo worldwide. Therefore, must work in harmony and in synergy with them to be able to serve the Igbo people and Igbo race better. As it has to do with today's meeting, which from what you saw is a representation of the highest level of leadership in Igbo land. We have identified insecurity, that is the problem of Southeast for now, and is at the front burner and must be addressed. Over the years, we've been working with the governors of the region to ensure that this matter is resolved. The federal government in the past have supported, but we think that the federal government can do more. So among other resolutions, we resolved today to make a representation to the president for his intervention to be able to bring the insecurity in the region to an end. So any moment from now, we'll be putting together an arrangement to visit the president and discuss with him.